Hey guys, it's Corey from Thought Soldiers. So I wanted to talk about recent, oh gosh, this full moon and what it illuminated into my life and into my reality. Um, I mentioned the thing about discernment and energies coming through, but what happened over the course of this last weekend and this full moon was a huge illumination on the dark side of our past lives, at least for me. And I know a few masculines were going through this where we were like, we know we're in a higher vibration, but something's coming out right now. And what happened for me was I started to remember past lives, and this past life karma that I'm currently working through is extremely dark, and it's very nasty. It was told to me a while ago that when you are going through ancestral karma, to not do it alone, to do it with a master, because depending on what realm you are unraveling this karma and you can be attacked. You can. And luckily, I met an elder about a month ago, and we crossed paths for some reason. I didn't understand it at the time, but it's becoming clear now. It was during the Leo full moon last month. I met him that night, and he told me, be careful about unraveling ancestral karma, because you can be attacked if you are unraveling in lower realms, if it's especially with wherever this karma lies. So ends up that him and I are unraveling the exact same karma. We actually knew each other in a past life. And once he told me that, I was triggered into remembering what happened. And so the key thing is that, when you are entering this ascension path, just know that there is going to be a point in time, possibly for you, where it is for me, where you're going to reach a dark night, but it's a very dark night, because it comes back to things that we did in past lives that we have to live with and heal and unravel, and we cannot unravel it alone. I've been unraveling this stuff by myself, and it's reached a point where it's like, nope, you can't anymore. You need to reach out to elders. You need to reach out to masculine elders that are going through this and that are going to understand in this present, especially with the way energies have been anchoring in, and the rise of the divine feminine, especially. It's like now the men are having to go through some stuff and process. So I wanted to make this video because I'm going to be stepping away from YouTube and from healing and ascension coaching for a little while I unravel this stuff. Once I had the attack that happened over the course of this weekend, I realized that I need to unravel this stuff for not only the betterment of my life, but for the betterment of the people around me, and definitely stepping into my role as a warrior and as a light worker. This is a level that is now been brought forth to me on a silver platter, and it's so scary to step into, and it's very painful and it hurts. I'm being brought to tears probably 30 times a day, remembering things that happened. But I am now leaning on my elder men to help out. Definitely calling upon shamans, looking to go do some sweat lodge stuff, and to really go within and heal this level of things, because it's very painful. So yeah, I wanted to put this out here that, if you guys are emailing me and I don't answer, this is why. I'm going to be off of YouTube for a while. I don't know how long. I haven't put any set time limit on it. I'm just letting this stuff unravel while I heal. And stopping the Reiki too. So while I'm going through my Karuna Key attunement, which starts tomorrow, and I'm doing this level of depth with shadow work, it's time for me to step away, so I can gain that clarity and level up, and then come back as a better person as a result of it, and hopefully be able to provide a whole nother level of help for the masculine, and for the feminine if they need it, to be able to hold space while they clear. Yeah, this is my calling, is to unravel this stuff, and for right now, and it's going to be hard, but I'll make it through. I've been through a lot of very difficult 3D aspects, and this is something I know I can make it through. It's just very painful, and it hurts, but it'll be okay. So I wanted to put out this video that these recent energies, for some of us, illuminated a level of depth that, if we're ready to go into, we can go into. I mean, there's a few times where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop the ascension journey right here, and just step away. Like, this is a lot, especially with what's popping up from my past lives that I did, and it's not good. It's not good stuff that I did, and it really it hurts, because I'm such a good person in this world, and I'm such a bright and brilliant soul, and I love to help one another, help other people, that it's hard to live with those truths of what we did in past lives. But the realization, though, too, is that I signed up for this. When I signed my soul contracts at the very beginning, these are all experiences that I had to go through, that I wanted to go through to become a stronger spirit. And in this reality, I'm choosing to face it and to unravel it and to make my peace with it, so I can become a better spirit here in this dimension, so I don't have to come back and repeat these cycles. I have a feeling like this is my last carnation here, or my last incarnation on Earth, and I'm ready to ascend after this is all done, and this is part of the process and things I have to go through. So yeah, I'm gonna be going dark for a little while, but it's okay. It's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna come out of it a lot better person. I don't know how long it's gonna take, once again, but I know it's going to be better. So wanted to put that out there, that this full moon energy was very, 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 very illuminating on so many aspects. So many aspects. It's very beautiful. And it's now time for, it's time to heal these things. So much love and respect to you guys out there. If you want to send love and support via email, you can, CoreyMacLight33@gmail.com. I'm actually thinking about documenting a lot of this ancestral unwinding, and then kind of put out a little movie at the end of it all, and have it be called The Dark Night of the Soul, just to let people see the reality of what happens when we step into this ascension journey. It's not all peach fuzz and rainbows and puppy farts. It's not. Like, every day is not just Skittles. There's some dark aspects that we have to go through. Some of us do. Me, there's a lot of, I've done some messed up stuff in past lives that I gotta live with and be okay with in this reality. So that's all I got, guys. Send your support if you want. CoreyMacLight, LITE33@gmail.com. If there are any elder men out there, like galactic light shamans, or anyone that's really unraveled their deep dark, I'm saying dark, like very dark aspects of their past lives, please reach out to me, because I would love to connect with more of the masculines to see what they went through, especially first wavers and my elders, because we all need to work together on this. And there was a point in time where I was able to do a lot of this ascension stuff by myself, but I'm realizing I can't do a lot of it alone now. I need to lean on my teachers and my masters to guide me, so I can get to that level, because that's a level I want to get to. I want to be able to get to that point. So reach out, and if anyone's got any good advice too, I'm willing to listen to what helped them on this part of their journey, where they knew they were going through a very dark night of the soul, to clear up this stuff. So that's all I got. I'll see you guys on the other side, whether it be a few weeks or a few months, and I'm gonna document it, so you guys will probably get, the first video back will probably be a very long, maybe like a 30 or 45 minute video of these realizations, probably a lot of tears. If I do the sweat lodge or things like that, I'll see if I can record it, see what pops up, because I feel like I'm called to document this. and to put it out there to show what really happens in a dark night of the soul, so people really understand before they think that this is something lightly to take. It's not. There's a part of our journey where if we really want to get to that level of mastery, we got to face this stuff. Some of us have very dark pasts that we have to live with, and so it's time to illuminate it. So guys, keep your light shining bright, keep the good vibes coming. We can all use it right now for some of us that are going through this, and I wish everyone the best, and I will see you on the other side. Much blessings, love, and light sent to everyone out there in the Webiverse, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, namaste.